Let's talk about it. What happened today? This one.
Let me play it here. Mobile phone. I have enough evidence that Wumi claimed Omo share the same iCloud pẹ̀lú Mohbad. I'm going to be telling you this thing. Ẹ pé Wumi yẹn wá pẹ̀lú ìrànwọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ sẹ̀. Bó ti jẹ́ pé àwa mọ̀ pé àgbà lọ́ọ̀yà kan ló ń ba tẹ́bọ́tìn òun ni alágbára tó wà ní gbogbo kiri tó ẹ̀pẹ̀ láti jọjọ́ yìí. Àṣírí ni mo.
Lọ sọ́dọ̀ Fálànà.
Ṣé live leléyìí ni? Àbí Papariano ló ń sùn?
Ṣé ẹ pé live ni?
Ìjọ ẹni bá lè rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ kán rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ o, ẹ jọ.
Wọ́n máa gbé ìta ló ráyè ti Yomi tó máa mú lọ rìkọ́ọ̀dù yẹn.
Èmi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀. Tó wípé kíkẹ́sì kó lọ sí ibi tí wọ́n ti lè ṣe kí ni kọ́ bá rẹ́ni tì kọ́ ṣe kí ni kọ́ fáì lọ sí DPP. So ibi tọ́rọ̀ dé dúró sí. Ibùn kí Dàmọ́lá yẹn tún ṣàyà gbàngbà kó forí lọ pé kọ́ kó mọ́ àwọn tí ó pa Mohbad torí pé ó fọwọ́ kò kú Mohbad. Evidence tó ló pa Mohbad olówó àlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ kà fún mi pàtọ́lọ́pàá mọ̀ ẹ̀ ó delete dájúdájú ó mọ̀ ń pa ikú tó pa Mohbad nìyẹn. Whatever the case may be èmi ò ní problem pẹ̀lú yẹn kò sí mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tèmi kó dẹ̀ fi ọlọ́ọ̀bá búra láti bí dé Jupiter déwájú Jesus Christ àti ànábì Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ìmọ̀ ṣe máa kẹ́dùn wọn pé TikTok àdúrà ni wọ́n fẹ́ fi lù mí jìbìtì.
Wàhálà àti ẹnìyẹn.
Wọ́n ṣe exercise ni.
Ọ̀pọ̀ àdúrà kò sọ mọ́ báyìí pé àdúrà ni bó ṣe ń kọ́ mi tẹ́lẹ̀.
Mi ò bóyá what will happen I don't want to preempt it.
Ìjọba ìbá níbi tó ń lọ lé ní ìṣe.
This struggle. Ṣọ́tí yẹn kọ́kọ́ sọ, òun sọ pé lílọ tí mò ń lọ eléyìí àfẹ́ lọ sí. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ pé ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá tó ṣì kọ́kọ́ process wa at the OC level. Wọ́n rí reason pẹ̀lú mi lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ pé níbi tó dé dúró yìí, ìwọ Dàmọ́lá, if you are not careful now, tó bá mú fídíò yẹn wá ní rọrùn, kò sí wàhálà. Eléyìí yàtọ̀ sí kéèsì tó ń ṣe lọ ní.
So this police cannot bring out that video. Can you imagine?
Tó bá bọ́ ní ẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá dún síta, àwa ní fúkẹ̀fúkẹ̀. Torí àwọn báyìí pé lọ́ọ̀yà lọ́dún òyìnbó tẹ sọ fún mi wípé kò sí tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi. Mo dẹ̀ ti wọ́n ní ìgbà tó ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ lánàá. Èmi ò ní pírọ́yẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ. Àwọn ẹ máa tún ẹ pé kò síbi tó ń lọ, kò sí kan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Yomi máa ṣe kiri kan. Ẹ̀yin òkú ẹ̀yin ọba náà ti ń bu. Ẹ ti sọ gbọ́njẹ fẹ́ sọ, ẹ ti rò pé ti dùn. Gbogbo àwọn lọ́yà tó lọ sí kóòtù.
That's the game. What's the game?
Nígbà tó bá wà nílé wa gbọ́, my lord, we want you to temper justice with mercy. Ṣé temper justice with mercy ló fi bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ gbàtú fẹ́ gbọ́ lọ́wọ́ mi? Ṣé bọ́ ní máa wí ní kéèsì pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ àti ìrọ̀sẹ̀? Wọ́n sòótọ́ fún wọn. Èmi dẹ̀ sọ pé bébí ṣe wáyé. Ohun tẹ́mi máa bá tẹnu mọ́ nìyẹn, bàbá dẹ̀ níwájú #1 detective in Lagos State. Èmi máa jẹ́ kó yí ọ̀gá yẹn pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé ọ́fíìsì ni. Àwa rẹ̀ láti polówó yín kàṣọ. Ẹ bá yẹ kí àwọn kan wà ń bí sí ọmọ wa lọ káàkiri.
Please pause. We don't have to hear all of this. These are the things that we have been talking about. It's the same game they are still playing. They have not investigated that video, that 3-second video. They have not brought it as it stands with this statement because it's still speaking right now. So as it stands right now, with the presumption that video, he has not watched it, it has not been brought to him. And I think that there's a kind of caution that has been given to him because what he always says then, he always said affirmatively that Adura charged him and he's not going to change that until he sees the fullness of that video.
Ó ti kọ affidavit. Ó ti kọ affidavit.
To steal money from him.
Ó ti kọ statement.
Slowly, he's becoming a assassination case. Wọ́n ti yí case yẹn, wọ́n ti yí dà lórí ẹ̀wọ̀n.
Ṣé ló ti yí case?
Anita gbé lọ́dọ̀ Arifa ká gbọ́ Yomi. Torí wèrè ara rẹ̀ ó ti gbé ikú mẹ́ torí kò fẹ́ káwọn tí ó gbọ́ wọ́n gbóòótọ́.
Still give. And that's what I see them doing. I just love Baba Mohbad.
Anita rẹ́rìn náà, wọ́n ní wọ́n ti yí kéèsì dàlé lórí. Ó dẹ̀ bá wa rẹ́rìn.
Anita ti sùn.
A ní kò pàtẹ́wọ́ o. Ẹ̀rín lá ní orí o Anita. Olóṣì tí yóò wù padà. Olórí.
Anita jọba báwa gbé lọ́dọ̀ Arifa.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ everybody, good morning everybody. Queen Nat Vicky. Graduate minister.
Things didn't go his way.
Bisola, AIG, Larry B. Jotani Larry B. You. She na new person.
Larry now our person now.
Maybe the person changed name.
You're supposed to have seen something in that autopsy. You must not talk about it, but you should just support Yomi because Yomi is also going to
look at how he looks like. He looks so dirty. Look at him.
Disconnected.
Boy, na razo to the fullest.
If you say justice, would you recognize it? Do you know what you want? Do you know what you want? And the worst part is this, all the persons disturb all the people that are lying to them. That
Hello everyone. Hello.
Yes, Biso. Àwọn èèyàn máa kanra lọ́sàn-án yìí.
Bishola, do you watch this program that the white Marcus Bishola? Do you know that program?
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Put there. This case, I said they are only trying to use a big name, which under that name they will deliver the justice, the kind of justice. So Berekete was even blindfolded to anything, any other thing you said. Berekete will say, don't mind him, he knows much. He will be doing, So the competence and make it go put her for the place, What was done? After all the, after all the he want to wonder on me, they push the come out. So the same thing. Now that they are on their own, they are not even a foundation. It is just Gorexin, Mohbad, Moyiwa, and then small children and kids, maybe small Bayo, small Comfy, and others and co. They are there. My God. So please, and that's what we have been doing here. Don't see anybody as an enemy. We should join hands together, and that's what we should have done. Listen to each other, call out the relevant authorities, and do the needful. We have wasted so much time. In fact, for me, I don't even want to say I want to believe that this and that want to happen. No. Baba Mohbad and his gangsters, they have destroyed justice for Mohbad. Simple. That's what we should be saying. They destroyed justice for Mohbad because they fought everybody. The time that was we should have used to do something good. All the good things that come, they chase them away. Chase Crunchy Queen away. Chase what they call the name? Chase Chairman away. Chase everybody away. And now they are left there. Tell me what they are doing. They successfully destroyed the case. So just know this was what they wanted to do and give them the trophy. They wanted to lift the trophy. And now, when they start crying, don't cry with them, so that God will not punish you. Because for them destroying justice, God will punish them. All that they did to obstruct justice. We should just call on Mohbad to look at the heart of everybody. And all of them who has been supporting evil. As Baba Mohbad is being punished by Mohbad, as Mohbad is punishing all of them, both those that supported them should be punished. Because they care about emotion. Don't talk about Baba. Baba is here by speaking. It is Baba child that die. And upon doing Baba child that die, all the good people that Mohbad brought around the world, Mohbad touched the heart of many great people around the world. Come and fight for me. And they came now. You use ordinary Baba that was not even very useful to Mohbad. You use that to chase all of them away. The same way Baba Mohbad could not do everything to secure Mohbad when Mohbad was being beaten. Now, it is time for him to also use the little influence that were given to him to obstruct justice for Mohbad with ignorance. Let me play some video to us. But before that, what is this one writing? Below is today's update from Falasha, Batman, junior sister, blah, blah, blah. Akbokojai come and different is good. No, that's not. Why will Yomi Fabayi be lying? Okay, this is Booking Justice update. It's saying that why will Yomi Fabayi be lying and deceiving the public that the police are working just because he needed donation. Adura was not rearrested according to the narrative Yomi is giving, and Adura did not sleep at the police station yesterday. Secondly, there is no 3-minute video again according to Damola. It has been deleted and the police are okay with that. Again, the case had moved to Pantin, and any case that goes there is already dead on arrival. You see, so these are the things that I was telling people, that let me say Yomi has been resolved in that 3 seconds video. He may not come and tell you guys. He may not say it. We have to be open-minded when we're in a case like this. I know everybody is trying, but at the same time, there are also interests that are involved in this. There are interests involved in this. That unless you shine your eye, well, you will not see. You will not see. You keep going by your emotion. You keep, and then you just get tired and you will leave the case. Most of you will just get tired, frustrated, and then even drink hot water. Drink hot water, burn your throat, and shout. Ah! Now, let this unfortunate Yomi come out and tell me the police are working. This is a guy that told us he had CCTV video. Just because he couldn't provide that, he is lying up and down on nothing. Yomi, posterity will judge you for using Mohbad's death to fund your wretched life. Mohbad's dad will be live on TikTok between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. today. Let me see. So it's like Baba Mohbad will drag Yomi today. Let's watch and see. Oh, you can do it. Guresi will be behind. See, Baba, oh yeah, Efunje. Guresi may be writing the paper. Baba, Baba Mohbad no mas. Ah, Bíbélì sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ní nínú ìwé Rómù. Àwọn olórí burúkú gbogbo.
Tí bàbá bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, bàbá máa tẹ́lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run.
Àmọye tó ti ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀. Bàbá tó lọ́lọ́ gbé picture àwọn ọmọ òun sínú ibì kan tí wọ́n drag òun pé ara ló máa sá pa wọ́n. He has not come live. Baba has not come live. Maybe they are waiting for this other guy to finish. But now, believe me, you see, there's no time that people will not come at Yomi. You can't stop it. It is only what he is doing, okay, in a certain way, in Mohbad. And that's how I'm saying. Anyway, apparently, maybe I'm the one that is that I'm very slow to understand what is going on. Maybe I'm very slow to understand what is going on. Now that they are saying that 3 seconds video doesn't exist any longer, the police cannot find it. Police cannot find it, and they have referred all the investigation back to Panti.
Forensic done.
That's what Boguje is saying in her post. Don't forget that she to us update. That's what I'm saying, that Yomi may not give you all the information that happened there. You have to hear from different opposition and then use your brain to think what might have happened. And see, from the way they are speaking, they might have even cautioned Yomi to stop insisting that it is Adura. They might have cautioned him. Because if they don't caution him, it means Adura really did it. And they are holding down Adura for that. But I don't think they are holding down Adura for that. So they might have settled all of those, Adura petition was there, Yomi petition was there. They might have combined it and settled them and said, okay, don't call his name again. There's already a case that is ongoing. So let's wait until that one is proven, okay, on the Damola is tried. So just don't accuse this person. Don't conclude yet whether it was Adura or Damola that charged him. Just wait for the court to conclude. Okay, you don't have to be defaming him before the official result comes out. So they might have said that, and if they say so, then we will see. I don't know, it's sounding like he's now beginning to bring Damola, because before when he speaks, Adura no chat him, he say, Animi Ogba, that is, they want to deceive me, they think that I'm a fool, But now he's beginning to accept the fact that that Damola, is the one who chatted. I mean,
maybe that is why we shit here. Patience and petition everybody. Because me, I don't know what tomorrow. Why shit now? And now.
Stop now.
Oh, petition now.
Why sorry?
Maybe we have shit.
Some shit or have shit.
Cotton Penon here, we have shit. Cotton Penon here. Don't say petition.
Why they defend that? It become at the end of the will have shit. Mama look bejadi.
So after 18 months, let's say one petition, me understand.
No, that one has been before. What is she intelligent? No man them.
Because according to them, money I want during the corona or the corona, but according to Tim Baba, they said they are waiting for the corona judgment.
But me, I know one thing is that no matter what they discuss there, if it doesn't favor Yomi, it won't come and tell you. It won't come and tell you. That's what I'm saying. We have to be close marking. we have to really know, because we are interested. We want to know what's going on. We want to know whether we should stop fighting, whether we should keep fighting, whether what is going on. We have to know, okay? And that's why there should be so many parties there. And thank God that Bukijis right now has said something which we'll be observing whether truly this is what is going on. Because according to Bukijis, and even from what Yomi is saying right now, it's like they have concluded on that 3 seconds video that Damola has deleted it. He can't find it. It's going down for
it. Yeah.
So by what Yomi is saying right now is that
he actually said it.
Wait, 1 minute. From what Yomi Fabayi is saying right now is that the police are telling Damola, bring the full video if you know it's not you, okay? Otherwise, you will go down. So you're meant to say that right now. It is up to Damola. Damola will provide it, fine. But if he won't provide it, he will go down for it. He doesn't care. But before I think we care, we needed to know whether it was Adura. But now, if Damola want to take it on him, Yomi doesn't care, then he will take it on him. Case closed. Me, I was thinking they should be dragging that. No. We must see that 10-minute video. That we must apply forensic tools. We must try to retrieve it back. That there are software tools that can bring that whole video back as long as it was deleted from that phone. That we must pursue it. We must do forensic. So now, what is the importance of the forensic? Forensic or kankan? That's what it means,
Papa,
right?
No, I have a question though. Do you know that I've been thinking like, how come Wumi, on Wumi's interview, Wumi said it is Zomo. So I was not surprised that how come Wumi know it is the same video that Adura has? They have both shared they want to film video here. Like they show each other, they analyze it together before it can come up. It might be different video.
You see, Karima may be crying. Karima may be crying that if that video comes out, that she will be exposed. So you get there really is something about that video. I won't lie to you. Okay, let's not deceive each other, okay?
I believe Karima had a conversation in
exactly. And again, we must appreciate Yomi, okay, irrespective of everything. We must appreciate him to have dragged that video so far. It's only the police who misbehave, okay? We are all human beings.
Clarity in all this thing, no simple.
Follow the host.
Follow the host. 10 people share the live to 10 people. 10 people share this live to 10 people. Our tap and follow the host, please. And give us Igewedu. Our tap, guys.
Invasion of privacy. Ẹ̀yin lọ gbé fóònù mi wá. Kó wá kígbe Wùmí gbé fóònù tiẹ̀ wá kẹ́ wá wọnú ẹ̀ lọ.
Ọ̀gbọ́n náà dákẹ́ mọ̀ kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Imagine nonsense. Báàgì náà fẹ́ wọ̀. Wọ́n rán wọn ó dá gẹ́ẹ̀tì bí nǹkan tí Yomi fẹ́ ṣe.
Yomi is holding a new iPhone and Yomi is holding a new iPhone.
That means you don't have access to the phone video.
Ṣé pé kán bá wọn gba iCloud Mohbad? Iṣẹ́ àṣírí Yomi máa tú gbogbo ẹni tó ń ran iṣẹ́ ibi. Ọlọ́run máa tú àṣírí.
Grandma ẹ jẹ́ ká ní ṣùgbù ẹ jẹ́ ká ẹ mọ̀ pé àsìkò táwa àsìkò àdúrà ni o ẹ jẹ́ ká ní ṣùgbù.
Ó máa ń ṣe grandma ó máa ń cho. Ìyá Èkìtì ẹ máa ń cho wọ́n ṣe grandma o.
Yes, the 3 weeks ago. Kọ́ gbà lọ́wọ́.
Wọ́n ń cho ìyá ń cho.
Mo bínú mo rò pé grandma ni mo ẹ mọ̀ bínú ẹjọ́.
I'll come back and tell you.
Money. Oh, money.
Oh, I don't know.
Tí Kàrímọ́ gbé wọn pẹ̀lú ọkọ wọn sórí Facebook. Tí kìnìkìnì mú wọn tẹ̀ ni wọ́n fẹ́ gbó. Àwọn kan náà ló fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn. Nígbà tí Bọ́lí bí wí ní iṣẹ́.
Àwọn ni 10 years I no see my friend.
Àwọn ni 10 years I no see my friend. Àwọn ló fẹ́ ra mọ́tò 2025 nínú owó tí ò tí ì dọ́wọ́ Bọ́lí bí. Àwọn kan náà ni. Ẹ̀sùn wọn pọ̀
Anita,
gan-an.
you see her, eh? Very pretty.
Wọ́n ṣe wà yẹn ṣáà máa wò wọ́n rọ̀.
Ìyá ẹ̀ ń jó orí mọ́tò tó ṣòfò wọn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀ ni.
Mi ò fẹ́ dárúkọ mi ò fẹ́ lórúkọ mi ì fẹ́ sorúkọ tó ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ká má lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sí
ìyá fẹ́ gbé wa débẹ̀ ìyá ń tó lọ́wọ́.
Mọ rírì tí mo ṣe orúkọ mi lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta mo tún máa padà sí nọ́mà.
Ẹ já wa sí.
Ìgbà tí mo rí pé wọ́n ti mú òsì mi mọ́wọ́ pé orúkọ ó tún lè tún tàbà mí kí á mo pàwọ̀dà.
Èkìtì ẹni sùn jọ ní sọ rubbish kan lọ́wọ́ ẹni sùn.
Tell me if it's not a criminal offense.
Boy, what he does know what the video says.
How it is on the phone. Tó wà lọ́wọ́ àdúrà tí o present fọlọ́pàá. Mo dẹ̀ bèrè ṣé kò wá síbí ni? Ṣé ẹ bèrè lọ́yẹ̀ pé kí ló lè sọ fún wa? Do you have anything to show us or to give us?
Ẹni tó lórí burúkú ni bọ̀bọ̀. Báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ fóònù tó wà lọ́wọ́ àdúrà?
It's likely to take Mohbad's life.
Ẹ fi ilẹ̀ jó ṣe lè tó ní ṣe lè dáná.
Ẹni sùn náà mọ̀mí Èkìtì ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́.
I will tell you when I get my answers. So ẹ̀yin fọkànbalẹ̀.
Ó dẹ̀ ní kankan tí Yomi sọ tí mo fẹ́ get.
Another thing tí mo fẹ́ béèrè ni pé in as much as tó jẹ́ pé àdúrà ni wọ́n fún ní fóònù yẹn tó dẹ̀ gbé iCloud ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ tí fídíò yẹn dẹ̀ wà lórí fóònù ẹ̀ nígbà tí ó sì ní iCloud yẹn lọ́wọ́ definitely lórí fóònù àdúrà now tó náà bá open iCloud ẹ̀ fídíò yẹn máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
No, ó ń jẹ́ kó yẹ kó fídíò yẹn ti wà lórí fóònù yẹn fóònù tó sign in iCloud òun pé Mohbad yọ iCloud tiẹ̀ òun wá sign in tòun but fídíò yẹn ó wà lórí ibẹ̀ so I don't know if nígbà tó ti sign in.
Tí fídíò yẹn bá ti wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ máa gbọ́ tí fídíò yẹn wà lórí fóònù yẹn tóun ti sign tóun wá sign in iCloud ẹ̀ ó mí pé fídíò yẹn máa bọ́ sórí iCloud títí tiẹ̀.
Are you sure of that?
iCloud ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ wo bí
iCloud.
Bí àdúrà bá save sórí fóònù ẹ̀ definitely own lọ
Wọ́n tó ti ṣe èrè. iCloud mi last phone mi tí mo switch sí fóònù èlé. Gbogbo nǹkan mi ó wipe off nítorí mo sanwó extra money ọ̀dẹ̀. Ó ní pé iCloud máa bọ́ sórí ẹ̀. Wọ́n tó ti ṣe èrè. Gbogbo everything lórí fóònù everything wipe comot all the video everything I don save pictures you wipe comot because I no do backup I no pay for extra dey mad.
ó máa wà ń bẹ̀ because òun náà ó máa save sí nìkan ó wà fídíò yẹn ó wà lọ́wọ́ àdúrà.
Bóun ti ṣe sẹ́yìn sórí kinní yẹn ó ti save sọ́dọ̀ títí ẹ̀ náà.
Ìyá àwọn olóṣù tó ń lo Tecno ṣẹ́sí ni wọn àwọn tó ń lo Tecno àwọn olórí burúkú.
Yes, ó wà ń bẹ̀.
tó rọrùn jù ní sà iCloud àdúrà tàbí máa gbélẹ̀ pé ẹ̀ bá lè fi
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni méjèèjì yẹn máa gbé jáde.
ọ process ẹ̀ ọ̀kẹ́ pé wò wíwá ó rọ̀ wá download iCloud tiẹ̀.
iCloud ẹ̀rẹ́ ó lè bí
What's all this nonsense? So they want to call Wunmi to come and open her iCloud.
Ní sùúrù náà ṣe bí Yomi kan bọ̀ yẹn ní
Fi Yomi lẹ̀ jàre ẹ jẹ́ àgbọn ẹ fi Yomi lẹ̀ ẹ ṣe máa pe Wunmi wá open iCloud.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
You and your team ẹ ti jagun Ajayi. All what is left for you now is the crown of victory. And that crown of victory, we all will put it on. By God's grace. Little contribution to me. Ṣọ́rí fóònù yẹn. Tó bá jẹ́ fóònù tí Mohbad lò yẹn. Ó ló bọ́ sọ́wọ́ àdúrà ló bọ́ sọ́wọ́ Dàmọ́lá. Mi ò mọ̀ àmọ́ àwọn tó ní software department tó ní software phone forensic ní Nàìjíríà ó ní DSS.
Wọ́n ní DSS àbí EFCC wọ́n lọ láàrin tí kò
Yes. So kò nídìí pé kí Wùmí kó assign to iCloud. They should wait for Adura to come and sign. They should wait for Damola. No. Gbogbo wọn lè máa parọ́. wọ́n lè máa parọ́, and that was the mistake táwọn police ṣe láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ justice for Mohbad yìí. And Naira Marley said it, even though I have my own issue with him. Only I want to work pẹ̀lú Mohbad for the last 24 hours and the last 12 hours. They should be arrested, which is very true. And the mistake the police made from the beginning, only they arrest all these people. I'm not familiar with Lagos. Then investigating. Let your call come. Believe me, by now we would have gotten justice. Because a rumor by lay or turning cotele maso. Ọ̀tọ̀ni nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ máa sọ ọ̀tọ̀ni nǹkan tí apààyàn sí ti ọ̀tọ̀ni nǹkan tó náà máa sọ. So gbogbo eléyìí àwọn ọlọ́pàá they know the right thing to do. Wọ́n bá fẹ́ ṣe forensic phone forensic 100% entirety they should contact the Department of DSS. They have the expertise níbi bẹ̀. Àtìgbà tí wọ́n ti ra fóònù yẹn, tí wọ́n ti ń lo fóònù yẹn, everything tó bá wà níbi bẹ̀ ó máa jáde.
Okay, good. We are about to get to 5 o'clock. That's the update I want to give you. Tababota, let's be hopeful that I want to believe the new DCP who has the mandate, he has the instruction from above. That you know what, you just take over the case, do the due diligence, and let's know what's going on.
Mr. Yomi, before you go, sir. Before you go, sir.
I'd rather see it.
Benny, I'm a bino. Yeah. Nígbà kan ṣe rántí pé Wùnmí sọ wípé òun àti Mohbad gan ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kó tó kú pé òun àti Wùnmí àwọn jọ ń share iCloud kan náà ni. Now tí àdúrà bá ń sọ wípé Mohbad ló ń lo fóònù yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ ó fún òun wípé ó fún òun that means wípé àti Wùnmí àti àdúrà àwọn méjèèjì ló mọ iCloud Mohbad ní ìsìn. Get because for àdúrà láti delete.
Only signing iCloud to Osoriani, so only Wunmi can have access to the iCloud of Mohbad now.
Ẹ jẹ́ kan ṣiṣẹ́ lórí iCloud tí Wunmi iCloud àdúrà.
Okay.
Fídíò yẹn wà lórí méjèèjì yẹn.
Àti tí Wunmi àbí.
Kálá àwọn wèrè iná.
I gotta go now.
Tí Wunmi ò bá dẹ̀ wá kọ́ lo nọ́mbà tó bá ti lo nọ́mbà ẹ̀. Tí Wunmi ò bá wá tó bá tó fún nọ́mbà Wunmi wọ́n máa get to the phone.
Ṣé alágbo jẹ̀dí olómi ìdarí ẹlẹ́pọ̀n bàálù? Abá ti ṣe ni dey play ọjọ́.
Ẹlẹ́dàá ọba bíi amọ̀ tó tọ́, kò ṣàwọn double agents o, kò ṣàwọn tó ń dìbọn kíkàkiri o, àwọn abiyamọ tó tọ́, ẹlẹ́dàá wa dúró tí wà Mohbad àrí justice and he's going to leave that mug to go his eternal rest and then we all are able to rejoice that for once we have involved ourselves in things that will clean up our society and take us to a better stride in this country. Thank you all. Let's keep the fire burning and then of course no retreat, no surrender.
I want to ask question o. Èmi fẹ́ béèrè question o.
So that is.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o, nǹkan tí ò bá yéèyàn máa ń béèrè. Is it okay for Yomi to be right there at the police station at the same time doing live video and telling the public exactly what is going on? Is it lawful?
Literally the public.
He's not doing it inside the police station, he's outside.
And it's okay. Something that is already in court, something that's already with the police, something that's already
lying. He's lying. Whatever he's just said now, it's a lie. Ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó ń sọ ni, he's not too straight.
Èmi ò sọ whether ó parọ́ àbí kò sòótọ́. Ṣé ó wà under the law? Is it okay for you to come to the public? Kó wá máa ṣe video ní premises police station. Either it is right
Inviting
or
the
wrong.
public, literally.
Is it okay? Is it right? Anita, you are the lawyer.
Please,
Mr. Toluwatosin,
it's like
okay.
Mr. Oluwatosin wanna come up.
So
Oh yeah, what's okay? Kẹ́ wá ṣàlàyé fún mi. Torí kò yé mi mọ́. Ó dà bí kò sí lọ́mọ Nàìjíríà.
Who is Larry B?
I told you any soon now. Okay, I know this question was is it right? Larry B, let me bring you down.
Thank you very, very
Trying to gather my thoughts.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Yomi has a fundamental human right, and the right to speak is one of them. If the police wanted him, knew that the information was sensitive and it should not be shared with the public, the police wouldn't have shared the information with him. All you are hearing Yomi say now is how a police investigation can be conducted. It is possible that this was not the way it was told to him. It is possible they would have told him, Shori, if in conducting this investigation, this is the department we can consult. Like, it can be explained to you how procedures work. It doesn't necessarily mean that is what is currently going on in there. However, Yomi can now decide to come outside and sell a different narrative to the police. And the truth is that until somebody calls the attention of the police to what Yomi is doing, the police may not be aware of what he is doing. And that's why I said the word may. I did not say the police is not aware. I said may. The police will only be aware if they are either monitoring his the things he's doing online, or if their attention is drawn to it. As for coming out to talk, Yomi has there is freedom of expression. However, it is the freedom after that expression that is not guaranteed. Is it right for him to come and say these things? If that is really the position of the case, absolutely wrong. However, if the police had gone ahead to, like Yomi said something yesterday, that he was only told to report at Panti this morning instead of Zone 2. He wasn't told why. He wasn't told what was going to happen there. He was just told, come to Panti. That's the way it's supposed to work. They're not supposed to give him any information. Now, if they went ahead to give him any information today, that would first and foremost be wrong on the part of the police. Then you now go down to Yomi disseminating such an information. I mean, if you don't want something to be told, you won't even talk about it at all. But I'm guessing that everything Yomi said is just sometimes the police in trying, because the police is not supposed to be a body that is like a masquerade that cannot really relate with the public. The position of the police is to be your friend, especially when you are not a criminal, when you are not a person of interest in an investigation. Even when you are a person of interest in an investigation, they are friendly with you to some certain extent. So everything Yomi has come to say now, it is very possible that Yomi was educated as to this is the way we usually perform investigations, or they may have even told him that, Yomi, these are the steps we have even taken in the past. And instead of Yomi taking it as what they've already done, he will come out and start blabbing. First and foremost, he has mentioned some key things that would be of note to us and from which we can deduce in the coming days if Yomi was lying or if Yomi was saying the truth. He has said that Omodia will be invited because first he flashed a new iPhone device. Still in a carton. We don't even know if there's a device in that carton or if it's just an empty carton. He should have flashed a carton, seemingly new. Now, he has said that Omodia will be asked to come and type in her iCloud password onto that particular phone. Breach of privacy. I wonder if the police would do that. Because that would be going too far. So if she puts her first and foremost, where is that phone from? Who brought that phone? Secondly, if she puts her iCloud details on that phone, after the investigation, what's going to happen? She's going to delete her iCloud from that phone. Nah, I don't think the police will do that. That's absolutely wrong. Now, thirdly, that phone definitely is not from the Nigerian police. I'm guessing that's the phone they all put money together to buy. Now, the Nigerian police does not need an external device from outside to be able to conduct their investigation. They don't need that. So there you know that particular part of the story is a lie. You know, we said it here before that we are intellectual people. We like listening to the lies so that from the lies we can deduct what is true and what is false. So first and foremost, that phone Yomi flash is not, if the Nigerian police has to rely on that phone for investigation, then I'm sorry, Nigeria is even worse than I thought. So it's not possible. And like Yomi mentioned, there are two arms of the they are the extended arm of the police that have this facility to be able to do this investigation, and that is the SSS or DSS, as you like to call them, and then the EFCC. Now, if you have two bodies like that that are working pari passu the police, do you really need an external device from a private individual? The answer is no. If the police now wants to go to the route of doing a phone forensic on Omomi's phone, the answer is these two bodies will be asked to do the investigation. And guess what? They do not even need to hold her phone physically to be able to do it. Many a times what they need is their phone number, because there are still some things they cannot even go into. Thirdly, before you can do all of these things, you need first and foremost a court order, where you need to show a sitting judge in a right jurisdiction why you want to dive into the privacy of somebody. Because you see, after all of these things, Omomi has a right to sue. What's his name? Adura has a right to sue if he feels like his privacy was infringed upon, his fundamental human rights have been infringed upon as well. He has a right to sue. And I'm betting you, if they do not have a credible reason why they went into this investigation originally, the Nigerian police force will be paying heavily for that. And I'm not sure the Nigerian police force is ready to pay 50 million naira to anybody as a result of damages to going against their fundamental human rights. Now, there is still a long way to go in achieving this thing Yomi just narrated to them, which is why I think he actually narrated it, because this gives him an avenue to make more money. This thing he has just narrated can take another 3 years, because the judicial system is even very slow. Let us even say you are very fast in your judicial process and you now get a hold of the video and you realize that the video even has nothing to do with the said incidents, then there's a big trouble. To make the matters worse, the persons who witnessed, now Yomi said something which I was trying to get, and that was what I was saying, can we just let him finish? He said that why would Adura have a recording that shows the crying of his brother, and he never presented it to the police when he was being investigated? Now, that's a very big question, and it's a very good question. If Adura had a video recording actually stating how his brother was spied, and he did not present it before the police, then he is guilty. However, if that allegation is false, and the police is now basing that investigation based on that false allegation, something you are not even sure of, and the persons to this thing have told you that this is not what the case is, then it's still a very big issue. So at the end of the day, Yomi is just looking for more trouble for himself. The Nigerian police are not witches. They require the help of every citizen to make Nigeria a better place. And until somebody pulls their attention to what Yomi is doing, I'm afraid we'll keep having a menace in our hands. Yomi has shown that he's one of the problems Nigeria will experience in the next 6 months, 6 months, 3 years, because if it keeps going like this, a lot of parastatals under the government would have to be paying will be subject to a lot of suits. And this is a lot of money that Nigeria is about to lose, because come on, you want to waste resources on a video that has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with Mohbad's spy. Another thing is, the person of Zomo said when he was being interrogated on TikTok that his own phone, not Mohbad's phone, that his own phone was being used to record this particular video. So if you put Mohbad's iCloud, you put Adura's iCloud on this so-called phone, you will not even find this so-called video that has quote and unquote been deleted. You won't find it there. The person's iCloud with which you can find this video is Zomo's iCloud.
On the memory. So by the time to buy log out, one year access on the iCloud me. No, it's uncalled for. So we need to work. We need to do something. Yomi needs to be put to a stop. If Yomi taba marun elo sewon, amarun elo sewon, o tin seju ara elo. You are go up because you want to eat. Nobody is not asking you not to. Oh, le gba won ko kan wa. Sori bi to nlo yen. Ah. Whoa, let me keep my mouth shut. Mr. Luatosi, over to you.
Once again, I greet everybody. You see, the thing is this. A man feel bolong kokotekbe atikoja. And Anita has spoken so well. And I say on Kwame Bashele and I listen to some subjection, I'm marveled. Number one is gbogbo nǹkan tí Yomi sọ. There's a difference between there's a difference between law, emotions, morality, and what it is. Yomi can pick his phone and say anything he wants to say. Kò mean wípé nǹkan tó ń sọ òótọ́ nìyẹn. Everything tí Yomi sọ yẹn, you don't need to be in a police station. There are things that ẹlòmíì ò tí dey court, ẹlòmíì ò ṣe lawyer, wọ́n ti sọ lórí subject matter yìí tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé òótọ́ ni. Kí ni nǹkan tó le nínú gbogbo nǹkan tí Yomi sọ? Yomi is just saying how police investigation can go or how it can be. Yomi told them, ó mọ bí tó máa ń lọ tó ti máa lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, ó ní target audience here. In all of this, Yomi is not bringing the general public into it. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ tiẹ̀ ni. Now you cannot just okay, Yomi sọ wípé they will call Wunmi should come and put an iCloud. Ọlọ́pàá wo ló sọ yẹn fún Yomi? Níbo náà ti jọ sọ? But because he has come to say it, the reason ó mọ bí tó àwọn tó lọ sọ fún yẹn, ó mọ wọn audience kò lè lọ sọ́dọ̀ Papariano lọ sọ nǹkan tó sọ yìí. So ó mọ wọn tó lọ sọ fún there are some certain things that téèyàn bá sọ, it should not even bring our reaction in any way, because ó yẹ kẹ́ wò wípé ẹni yìí tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ìsídà kò jẹ́ pé ó ti ya wèrè. I will, for no reason, as of yesterday, on his platform, he said the police told him to come to Panti today. Reason tó ṣe ní kó wá òun ò mọ̀. Ó ti dé ibẹ̀, ó ti meet pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá, ó ti pè é wọlé, wọn ti ṣe anything, but ó ti preempt the public wípé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Let us be sincere now. See, let me tell you one thing you people don't get. Tẹ́mi rí nu gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá yìí ṣe yìí. The same strategy tó lò nígbà tó lọ sí police command, tó kọ́ àwọn camera dání pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn dání, òun náà ló ń lò ń bí báyìí. Yomi does not know what is waiting for him inside. All this whole life tó ń ṣe nítòsí police station is to inform his audience that I'm walking into this place, so which was the same thing. Ìgbà tó lọ sí state command. Ṣebí bó ṣe ń fò síwájú kámẹ́rà nìyẹn, I'm the complainant, we are deacon, we for forensic, kìrìkan. Nígbà tó wọnúlé, tó meet CP and everything. What did he come out with? Èèyàn lòun lọ ra iPhone àti Android. Ṣé ọlọ́pàá ló sọ fún kó lọ ra fóònù ni? Which police ló máa ṣe investigation? Tó máa sọ fún ẹ wípé okay o, we don't have the resources to do this investigation o. It is you kó lọ ra fóònù wá fún wa. Níbo nìyẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀? This guy is he does his agenda and his nkotoba coach is none of my business. Àwọn tó wà nínú ilé gan kò mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n bá Àdúrà àti Dàmọ́lá kò mọ nǹkan tó ń bá wọn sọ. Ṣé ọlọ́pàá tó sọ wípé òkè o tó lórí kéèsì yìí tó kọ́ jẹ́ kí àti Àdúrà àti Dàmọ́lá tó kọ́ wọlé tó pè wọ́n wọlé, ṣé wọn ò ní sense wọn mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni? Now the police will do their investigation. The police has no case with you. The case in Panti, if you don't know, as of today, Yomi is just like a witness. Okay, ó sọ wípé nǹkan send kíní sí ẹ, wípé kíní kan ṣé fóònù yìí ṣé òótọ́ ni, ṣé kò ṣe. Ó yá Yomi, Dàmọ́lá àbí Àdúrà ló send kíní sí ẹ. Ó yá Àdúrà kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Wọ́n á kí fóònù mi ni o, báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹni tó ṣe kò sí ní Kútọ́nù, òun lélẹ́yìí. Ní pàtì tèmi dẹ̀ kẹ̀rẹ́, èmi ti arrest ẹ̀, mo ti gbé fọlọ́pàá, case yẹn wà ní court. That alone, ó ti yọ Àdúrà kúrò ní gbogbo case. Now it is to now ask Dàmọ́lá, what exactly happened? Dàmọ́lá ń sìn ló máa ṣàlàyé fídíò, báwo ló ṣe get fídíò, ó torí fóònù Àdúrà mo ti mú, ṣé fídíò yìí lóòótọ́ ni? It is for Dàmọ́lá to say no. The only reason tí mo ṣe ni wípé ìgbà tí bàbá yìí ń parọ́ pé anybody tó bá evidence kó ń wá, wọ́n lè fún 5 million, wọ́n lè ṣe nǹkan tẹ́mi rò ní ẹmọ kan fẹ́ fi catch cruise ni. Where is the video? I've deleted the video. The police in police command can look into it. Wọ́n jẹ́ pé àwọn yẹn náà. See, the thing is, one of Nigerian police force is one of the best in the world when it comes to intelligence. So then don't let anybody just come online and just say something and àwa náà a fẹ́ sáré máa react lórí nǹkan tó sọ. There is nothing to make sense no nǹkan tí bàbá yìí sọ. but fáwọn tó ń wá content tó jẹ́ wípé ó yá òun ṣiṣẹ́ òun ṣe kíni kankan àwọn tó ń ṣe fún nìyẹn, not you and I. So when this guy tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan mi tí mo wá ń rí wípé àwa náà fẹ́ máa lọ síbẹ̀ a fẹ́ máa react lé lórí, ó máa ń dùn mí. Gbogbo ìgbà tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ẹ mọyì ìgbà tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ti ń pariwo Wunmi, there has been a warrant of arrest for you, they are going to inquire kan ó yá ní ìsinsìn kò kẹ́rù ẹ nígbà tó ń lọ sí border tó ń lọ sí airport tó ń ṣe everything níbo ló bá dé. So which one is nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ? I don't understand. Nǹkan tó bá bọ́ọ̀hún Yomi kó sọ wípé IGP ti pè òun sìn wọ́n ní kó òun ṣe kíní kan ṣe kankan òun ló ń sọ yẹn. It is when this whole thing materialize tó ṣẹlẹ̀ òun gangan lẹ máa rí. In this whole case there is not Yomi kan jókòó síta ó entertain ni àwọn guests here àwọn online followers ẹ̀ ó entertain ni wọ́n ni. That is what I see him doing. He's only entertaining them. Okay, on what basis insìn level the competition against here? That is, we understand. Ó lè sọ wípé entertainment lòun ṣe, òun shoot fíìmù ní, innuendos lòun ṣe, ó máa yí sí nǹkan míì fún yín. Did I mention anybody's name? Ó lè sọ pé lówe lòun sọ̀rọ̀, ó lè ní nǹkan kan ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tóun relate ẹ̀ mọ́ kíní kan. As Wunmi be invited in all of this, which Nigerian police officer recruit gan tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ join ọlọ́pàá lẹ́ni kò lè sọ fún ẹ wípé ó yá come and sign your iCloud into another person's phone because we want to do forensic analysis. Kò possible. On one hand, you are saying they want to sign in iCloud. In another hand, you are saying either the DSS or the EFCC. Lórí kéèsì wo? Lórí fóònù tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti kọ́kọ́ ṣe investigation tọ́mọ̀ wípé it has nothing to do with this case. Do you think that is how jobless Nigerian police are? Àbí ẹ kàn feel wípé torí èèyàn kan ó kàn gbé kéèsì wá ọlọ́pàá ò ní ṣe due diligence? Not in a case like this. This is a case tó jẹ́ wípé ojú tó wà lára ẹ̀ ó pọ̀. So the police will do everything within their capacity to do the right thing. So téèyàn kan bá jáde ó ti ṣe kiri kan òun fi ṣe kiri kan irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀. Níbo bá under what guise? Under what authority? Bọ́bọ́ anybody lè jókòó kó máa entertain ní fans yẹn kó máa sọ nǹkan tó mú ẹ kó máa ṣe kiri kan tí táìmù àti tó tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá bá fi ìpè lọ́la ṣebí òun ni Gurexin sọ lánàá, and we've said it earlier wípé even the senior police officer was telling Gurexin pé a máa ń gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ ní TikTok now. So it means these people are also online. They are listening to him and they watch everything he's doing. Ó dijọ́ tó bá débẹ̀ tó fi wípé okay ìtò ń ṣe yìí àti ó ti ṣe ó ti kún sí, then they will now hold him like okay guy this is and this. In this whole case the only person tó lè hold Yomi tó lè di Yomi mú lọ́nà fún as of today is Àdúrà. Àdúrà nìkan ni. But is Àdúrà ready to do all of this? No. This guy is a content creator. He's doing his own content. And if he's making money from it, fine. Ṣé mo dáwọ́ fún all gullible followers any? Has any action of Yomi affected me as a person or as a citizen, directly or indirectly? No. Kò sí tó kàn mí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ now. Because tó bá jẹ́ wípé tó jẹ́rú UK ló lọ report kéèsì tó bá ti ń sọ pé online ọmọ akọ́sọ wẹ́ pé ṣó lè má lọ sórí TikTok mọ́ láti máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn sọ. Ọmọ akọ́sọ wẹ́ pé tó bá fi pé nǹkan tó ń sọ ó affect ẹ̀ ṣó lè block ẹ̀ ṣó lè má gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ mọ́ because tó rò ń gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ ló ṣe ń react sí. Entertainment ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ṣe, and what this guy did tó ń ṣe ní some few minutes ago is to just make his people be on alert. He's just a man tó jẹ́ wípé he's walking into the unknown. Kò mọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. So he's just lining these people up so that these people, his followers, will feel that he's the one in charge and controlling all of this. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń try láti ṣe nìyẹn so that wọ́n lè fi pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pàǹtí òun ló orchestrated. That's a lie. Yomi's case is in zone 2. This case in Panti is not a Yomi's case. It is just to help the team tó ti investigate case Mohbad tó ti appoint tẹ́lẹ̀ wípé kí o èèyàn kan lóhùn evidence o ẹ bá wa wo ṣóòótọ́ ni o ṣé kò ṣóòótọ́ ṣó lè help case yín àbí kò lè help ẹ̀. That is it. And don't forget the fact that the same set of people tí Yomi àti Àdúrà meet lẹ́ni yìí are the same people tó meet ní state command nígbà yẹn. Nígbà tí ó lọ sọ́dọ̀ CP ní pé àwọn èèyàn pàǹtí ń bọ̀, it is this same set of people tó wà in charge case yẹn. So the whole ọmọ wa pé Wùnmí ọmọ wa pé kìnìkan ọmọ wa pé kìnìkan òun ló ń sọ gbogbo yẹn fúnra ẹ̀, ọlọ́pàá kankan ò sọ anything fún. So ẹ má jẹ́ kí èèyàn kankan wá kó parọ́ fún wa kó wá máa dàbẹ́ ní pé àwa náà ti ń believe rọ ẹ̀ wípé àwa náà fẹ́ máa go pẹ̀lú rọ ẹ̀. Irọ́ ni gbogbo yẹn. Everything 99% gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn sọ ọlọ́pàá kọ́ ló sọ fún, àròsọ ó kàn rorí ẹ̀ ló fi ń sọ gbogbo ọ̀kíní yẹn. So don't let this guy try to just rally anybody up or like make people agitated against the police. Police kankan sọ nǹkan fún bàbá yìí. He's just doing his own, telling lies. And I am very sure tẹ́ bá rántí ní ìgbà yẹn when they went to the state command and they came out, they all decided on to wọnúlé wípé they should not come out and tell anybody what happened. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìgbà yẹn tán ní kó má jáde wá sọ. Maybe it is now that we'll get to know it. Because the same set of officers know anything that has to do with Mohbad. Torí ẹgbẹ́ àti wọ́n kọ́ sókè lẹ́ǹkan tá à sọ̀rọ̀ arrest, detain, panty or anything. Bóun ẹ̀ kò gbé lọ sí zone 3 àbí zone 7. If it is something that has to do with Mohbad, ọmọ dá ẹ padà sí pàǹtí wípé ibẹ̀ yẹn nothing treat yẹn. Ọmọ dá ẹ padà síbẹ̀. So the whole case, this whole 3 seconds nsìn yìí, it is okay. Only video yìí, ibi tó ti pa bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ni àbí àwa kọ́ la máa investigate, which was the same thing tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá state command nígbà tí kíní kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó sọ fún Yomi wípé it is the case of impersonation làwọn investigate. If it is about the 3 seconds video, it is not in their right or it is not their duty to investigate it because àwọn kan investigating officer lórí case yẹn tí Yomi change narrative yẹn fún everybody. Narrative yẹn ló change for everybody. Ọlọ́pàá yẹn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ lè investigate case ni èmi tí mo ti. What the police told him is there is department kan tó ti set wípé ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ anything that has to do with this case ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ handle it. So all what he's doing is just content. It has nothing. As ìgbà tó ti gbé case yẹn kúrò ní zone 2, case yẹn ò ń ṣe case Yomi mọ́. Yomi is now a witness, and the highest they will do is come and listen to what this guy has said. And the opinion of Yomi cannot override the opinion of the Nigerian police force. Don't let us forget that. Yomi kọ́ ló máa kọ́ Nigerian police force pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣiṣẹ́ yín lélẹ́yìí, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa conduct investigation lélẹ́yìí, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe kíní kan lélẹ́yìí, ìwọ kọ́ ló máa kọ́ wọn. If the Nigerian police force says that they are not interested or they are not going to do any forensic analysis or anything, because information yìí àwọn ti get here already pé àwọn ti complete investigation, wọ́n ti complete ẹnìyẹn, everybody máa lọlé lọ sùn ni. So gbogbo ìtàn sọ pé kíríkà yìí there is nothing there. Wípé ọmọ wa pé Wùnmí, ọmọ pé kíríkà ṣe kíríkà, all those ones iwájú nìyẹn. If the police deem it fit that okay, maybe based on the information these people have given, they need clarification from Wunmi, the police can invite Wunmi. If police invites Wunmi, it does not mean that what work pay, no. In fact, if the police should invite Wunmi, I think like Oyekino, our town support Wunmi go, Oyekino wadoni, so that she would have the opportunity to tell the investigating officer or anybody who cares to listen to what she knows again and present the facts before them. Because in your tio present, to sinibe, le so story, to one bello now. So Tida Malaba saw we pay story ye, video ye, top talk about let us play scenario here. If the police ask them, like, okay, in this video, who is there? Koni, Mohbad, Yomi, and somebody. When was this video? It was wrong, and he ironic. Okay, if that is the case, yeah, and Tosha one video, Tim Mohbad Batiku, and it one video. Oh, she was live now. Let us call this person. And if truly Tadra one, Adra not chatting about what is almost so. So Adra can also say like, oh, the video, there is somebody that has the video. That he has said he still has a copy of the video. So the police can call and invite Zomo. And Zomo will bring the video. So Tomak the video, wale ni say, Taban so we want to delete the video, Tolok Babati retrieve the video. Abi, if there's a way that these police officers, they can retrieve the video, and maybe like they've retrieved the video, and now they can look at it. What they see, Mr. Activist, video to then what
Mr. Tos, Emma Bino, guys, please, can we power tap, please? Can we take this to 50 or 100? We are 200 and something, eh, Joe? If you know you're enjoying this this platform, please, let's power tap.
So this whole case, it is nothing but Akoti find that in a situation of people who wants to settle scores, people who wants to become relevant over issues that are not. One invites in your work, how is it a big deal? So if they invite for me tomorrow now, she will go there, say her own side of the story and everything. And they want to do their investigation for the fine. But I mean, but he cannot come out to tell these people that I don't know what might happen. No, come on, change it from you. Now he was saying like, I want you to wanule. I want suspect. Toba fẹ́ lọ tọ̀ gan, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ gbàṣẹ kó tó lọ tọ̀. Me understand. So toba ti lọ police station. Normal ṣé toba lọ police station toba fẹ́ lọ tọ̀. Wàá ṣá sọ fún àwọn officer tó wà ńbẹ̀ pé excuse me o, mo fẹ́ lọ tọ̀ o. So kí ni big deal nínú gbogbo yẹn? But this guy is just, he knows his audience. And he's feeding them what they want. Am I going to blame him? No. Tell me about support the blessing ni lana abijeta pe ko jade. So kí n tèmi pẹ̀lú Yomi. Yomi that has over 1 month ó ti sá lọ border, ó ti sá lọ sí airport, ó ti lọ everywhere. Wùmí fẹ́ sá lọ, Wùmí fẹ́ ṣe kiri kan ẹni tó ń sá lọ bó ṣe ń grant interview ló lọ ń wo movie ló ń lọ everywhere. The girl is living her life. Ìwọ ni fugitive tó ń fi 1 day wà nílé ẹ 7 days níta torí ẹjọ́ tí ò kàn ẹ́. The old talk hello activist gidi tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó ń gba bẹ́ẹ̀lì àwọn èèyàn káàkiri wọn ṣòwò rẹ̀ tó ń ṣe activist ẹjọ́ wo lẹ ti rí wọn kó wá jókòó sórí TikTok live máa bá àwọn èèyàn kan máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí kéèsì kan everyday. Yomi Hamzat gọ́ngbà tó ń ṣe kéèsì Timothy ṣé gbogbo radio program everyday ṣọ́rọ̀ Timothy ló fi ń sọ. But if he knows his audience, he is cherry lójú tèmi mo fi pé Fabayi radio station ló ń operate. Ó mọ̀ wọ́n díẹ̀ sí ẹ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ gbọ́ rè ó máa fún yín. Ṣẹlẹ̀ like ẹjọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ ni a máa fún yín lẹ́jọ́ wẹ́wẹ́. Ṣẹlẹ̀ like irọ́ ni a fún yín ní irọ́. Nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ yẹn gangan òun ló máa fún yín. So do I blame Yomi for it? No. Ó dìgbà tí ó bá ṣe action ti ẹ̀ ń sìn yìí tó bá affect wa. Adibin wípé tí ó bá ń ṣe nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí issue mama and everything lórí àdúrà yìí, I feel like maybe we would be more interested and invested in this Adura's case. Maybe that he would have done so many things. But because people on this side are not involved in it, this guy is flying high, flying solo, because there is nobody that Tony voice here, Tony call it to order or anything. There is no platform like that. To just okay, one le drag it no ma fi wo wípé kíní kan. I heard me saying it earlier today. Okay, even lawyer Omega, they told the lawyer that okay, we don't need your service again, the petition and everything. Yomi said it today. As of today, lawyer Damola òun náà ló ṣe represent Adura. So it means like even Adura as of now is entangled in this case. because nǹkan tí lawyer Damola ń sìn ó máa fẹ́ jẹ́ kí client here which is Damola kó free so kò sí náà òun náà ló tún fẹ́ represent ẹ so máa sọ wípé Àdúrà is innocent Damola is the culprit nínú kéèsì yìí ni.
Please, is that not a conflict of interest? How can they have the same lawyer representing them?
But that is the situation we find ourselves, which Yomi has confirmed today again. Wípé ó tún fi ṣeré gan bí yẹ̀yẹ́ gan wípé lawyer kan náà ni lawyer Damola àti Àdúrà. So ṣé tí Yomi bá wá ń sọ
Mr. Tosin, and according to the grapevine, and we heard that it was even Yomi that gave Damola the lawyer.
So tí Yomi bá wá ń sọ wípé bọ̀bọ̀ Àdúrà yìí wípé mọ̀ nǹkankan tó ń àìdílò tọ́pọ̀ ló ń bá ṣé ẹ fẹ́ blame Yomi ni. So are you saying that as a whole àti family àti ìyá àti bàbá àti supporter and everybody lonely no situation they don't know that like Àdúrà needs to have his own lawyer? Why is it that these people cannot, like in this case, because mo ṣe àwọn pé kí ni involvement bọ̀bọ̀ yìí nu gbogbo ẹ̀. So tó bá jẹ́rẹ́ ni àbóòtọ́ wípé òkè o lawyer yẹn Yomi ló gbà fàdúrà ló gbà fún Damola. Now that same lawyer yẹn náà ló represent Àdúrà. At least we heard it from Yomi today. So kò ń jẹ́ pé bí Apolúwa tó sìn ló kàn sọ́nbẹ̀. So who exactly is protecting Àdúrà here? What game are they trying to play? So tí Yomi bá wá jáde tó ń fi wọ́n sakite tó ń ṣe everything, you still want us to still be emotional or put our own destiny into it? Ìtọ́ bá sọ tó bá nídìí ká boss ti rọ ẹ̀ ká enlighten ara wa lórí ẹ̀. But tó bá sọ ìmí tó jẹ́ wípé a mọ̀ wípé fàbúlé léyìí ẹnu ló ná òun ni gbogbo eléyìí. Ìgbà tó ń sáré lọ border tó ń sáré lọ everywhere. Àwọn Yomi kiri kan as of today gbogbo border yẹn kí ló já mọ́. Bọ́bọ́ yìí ń ṣe fíìmù ẹ̀ ní now. He knows that he needs to do some. One thing we need to understand is this. See, ẹ wo bí platform Anita yìí ṣe rí yìí. A lè máa tó 2 something ní ìsinyìí 1 something kíníkan torí òun sọ̀rọ̀ nípa justice for Mohbad ni. If Anita should change topic tomorrow and start talking about something else, these are views would drop. So ó ti mọ̀ wípé àwọn viewers ẹ nǹkan tó fẹ́ lélẹ́yìí, you must feed your audience. So nǹkan tí Yomi wá ń feed the audience ẹ, it's none of our business. Bóun kó jẹ́ òótọ́, bóun kó jẹ́ rọ́, problem òun àtọwọ́n tí ẹ̀ tán dáwó nìyẹn. Èèyàn ní ìdí fóònù. A ti lọ sọ fún àwọn tí ẹ̀ ń kọ́nà pé ẹ wá o bóyá kíní ya gbọ́dọ̀ lọ dúró because èèyàn kan bí question kan lórí platform wọn Ṣàgálà gan bàbá yín sọpọ̀ yẹn ìyẹn bí pé ṣé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló ní kẹ́ lọ ra fóònù yìí? Ó ní no, it is not the police, but èmi kàn mo kàn ti fẹ́ get ẹ lẹ̀ so tó bá béèrè ẹ anytime a máa lè fún wọn tó bá dẹ̀ béèrè náà. Níbo lọ́lọ́pàá ti béèrè fóònù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀? This person needs a phone, so he would have.
Owó búgù jàró sọ o.
You get it, so he would have reached out to somebody. Wípé bí kéèsì ṣe lọ a lè ní ìdí fóònù a lè ṣe èèyàn kan sọ pé tó bá jọ̀rọ̀ fóònù kò jẹ́ pé mi sáré send ẹ̀ sí bra Yomi máa send the iPhone kan sí lọ́la máa send kíní kan kò ń ṣe iPhone nìkan o wọ́n lè sọ pé Android ni ẹ jẹ́ kó pé méjì wọ́n sáré ṣe ẹni sùúrù sán lè gba owó yẹn padà. Owó protest àti kíní kan party tó gbà padà. So this whole thing for you to collect you must give them something, you must give them one lamba. Tó bá dẹ̀ fún èèyàn lamba tó ń sanwó most of the time tó bá ń fa reaction wa ni pé àánú wa máa ń ṣe wọ́n ní ibẹ̀ yẹn. Wípé this thing is not supposed to be like that, but ọ̀wọ́n tẹ́yìn fẹ́ liberate yẹn ṣé wọ́n ti ready? They are not ready. So let Yomi ẹ jẹ́ kó tún jáde kúrò ńbẹ̀ yẹn kí kéèsì yẹn má pì ẹ̀ kọ́lọ́pàá wọn náà wípé ọ̀gá tó bá ti jáde mọ nǹkan tó máa lọ máa sọ ẹ máa rí pé ó máa tún change narrative yẹn. Ẹ bá máa wo ẹyẹ máa wo nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sìn in the next 1 week ẹ̀mí àwọn èèyàn máa gbọ̀n káàkiri àdúgbò ìwọ tó bá ṣàtìmọ́ra ẹ lọ report wa dé irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀. 80 to 90% of the things this guy comes out to say each time tó bá lọ sí police station irọ́ ni. ẹ wo rúta náà yẹn ẹ bá dúrà bó ṣe ń fẹsẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ nígbà tó fẹ́ máa gbé lọ nígbà tó fẹ́ máa ṣe kíní kan. He created this scenario as if ẹni pé wọ́n kó àǹkọ́fù sọ́wọ́ bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àtẹsẹ̀ nígbà tó ń lọ ni. Nígbà tí good exit máa jáde ṣé báyìí tọ́jú wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn tí yẹn náà tún give story. It was a different scenario entirely. But ó ti mọ nǹkan tó ń tà ó ti mọ nǹkan tó jẹ́ àwọn people yìí and that is what he's doing. So do I have business with him? No. Èmi ń dúró kó jáde again ẹ jẹ́ kó wá fún yín narrative ẹ̀. The only thing tó lè jáde nínú case yìí is if Yomi wants to push a case of maybe fraudulent ó fẹ́ defraud me for Damola, that is it. And I hope èmi like gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí lọ́rọ̀ zone 2 because it would clear àdúrà lórí kíní yìí ó máa clear because lẹ́yìn nísìnyìí tó ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀sìn yìí I think Damola ò ṣàlè débẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn yìí kó admit pé èmi ni mo send kíní pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀ yìí o èmi ni mo ṣe lóòótọ́ mo dẹ̀ ti give statement mi ní court wípé èmi ni mo ṣe nǹkan báyìí dẹ̀ ló fi jẹ́ kí n ṣe and everything kí fídíò wá real kó má real ìyẹn kọ́kọ́ clear àdúrà lọ́dọ̀ Yomi it is wípé òkè tí fídíò bá wá real wípé òkè ó wà lórí fóònù àdúrà ò present here during the course of investigation it is another case entirely. So either we like it or not, this case at the end of the day would favor some people and not favor some people. It will clear so many things. So ẹ gbàgbé gbogbo content àti fíìmù tí Mr. Activist ń ṣe fún wa and sometimes tí bọ̀bọ̀ ìbá ń ṣe nǹkan kò yẹ kó yà wá lẹ́nu. Eléré orí ìtàgé ni. I will not be surprised if at the end of everything tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí bá release a film pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Èmi ò ní wà surprised. Iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ni. That is what he does. Ibi tó dẹ̀ ti ń jẹ nìyẹn. So èmi kọ́ ni máa sọ pé nǹkan tó ṣe léléyìí nǹkan tí ò ṣe léléyìí let us await the outcome. Let us see that police that will first invite Omowunmi. Let us see that police that will now say that Omowunmi, go and bring your iCloud, come and log it in on this phone. These are things that are impossible. But ọ̀wẹ́n tó ń sọ fún ó mọ̀ wípé half brain iná ní wípé àwọn eléyìí wọn ó ti gbé wọn tán ó ti rí wọn tán wípé àwọn eléyìí wọn ò ní sense. He will not go on intellectual platform. Lè bí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bá máa bú Papariano tó yẹn kò lè lọ síbẹ̀ because ó mọ̀ wípé àwọn intellectuals kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó yẹ pé tóun bá sàn kankan ó máa question òun. But ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn eléyìí ó ti mọ̀ wípé content lovers làwọn eléyìí and anything against Wunmi, against Iya Mohbad, against Adura, against Blessing, he knows that it will sell. So that is what he plays to them. So ẹ jẹ́ kó máa gbádùn ara wọn lọ, kó máa ṣe fàájì ara wọn lọ. There is nothing that is going to come out of this 3 seconds video. Nothing. I can say it and I'm waiting. In fact, mo fẹ́ kó prove me wrong. Nothing is going to come out of it because everybody knows wípé video yẹn irọ́ ni. In fact, in the heart of Yomi, he knows that video is not the video, has nothing on the day of the death of Mohbad. He knows. Wípé video yẹn kọ́ ni video ilé Mohbad, but that is the best video tó lè fi push agenda yẹn. And this video torí ẹ̀ lèmi ṣe like ìgbésẹ̀ tó ń gbé yìí tó ń gbé kéèsì yẹn kúrò ní zone 2 tó ń gbé lọ sí pàǹtí it will put an end to so many things because the 3 seconds video bá ti real. Let's now wait for the next agenda Yomi is going to push. The next agenda to fẹ́ push torí ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí àwọn ọlọ́pàá kan please they should get to the root of this 3 seconds video níbi tó wà yẹn. They should get to the root of it. Tó bá jòótọ́ ni kan vindicate Yomi. Tó bá jẹ́rọ́ ni kan jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Tí Yomi ò bá wá fún wa ní CCTV tó jẹ́ wípé ńgbà tó gbé CCTV irọ́ ló bá dé. Tó tún ti lọ gbé 3 seconds video náà wá ń sìn yìí. Tó bá ti jẹ́ pé irọ́ ló bá dé, let us now wait pé kí ni nǹkan tó tún fẹ́ gbé wá again. So at the end of the day kọjá ní sùúrù. The economist has said this on. The end will justify the means. So ẹ má jẹ́ ká stress ara wa. CCTV aṣáàmọ́bi tó end sí. 3 seconds video náà ó ti dé final stage báyìí. So kó jẹ́ irọ́ kó jẹ́ òótọ́. Now we are going to get to the root of the matter. So ẹ̀yin tèmi ẹ jẹ́ àmà wo everything ṣe máa lọ. By the end of today I know we'll get somewhere. So that's my submission. So I should go everybody.
You know, it actually mashed together. So that's why I'm saying that even if we're here, we're not really listening. I can do 5 things at the same time, but that doesn't mean that I can put one like attention into one as in 100%. But I'm still there. I'm still listening. I'm still getting it. So if you come back and say something that is not right, that's what I'm saying. That we can argue it back and forth. That no. So we're not daft. We're not dumb. So we can still deduce from it. Like, okay, yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm getting it. So that's it. They cannot be like this. They can try to be like this, but they can never be like that. We are intellectual. We read, we study. You know, we are up there. They cannot. You know, they will just try. They can't meet us. No way. No way.
Bukola be going. You were break table yesterday. You don't break table. They do enter go school go through. Don't bribe me. Lily bet Timo arrested. Sherry bet Chilori. Okay, I'm gonna catch her.
He's still at the police station. They are not.
Mohbad sorry.
Eh?
Which audio is this?
No, this is an old audio now. Old audio, Lele.
So, Mohbad not sọ jáde pé ọba fẹ́ gbé bàbá.
Kí wọ́n gbé bàbá Mohbad fún kí ni ìyá Mohbad?
Lẹ́nu ìyá Mohbad lẹ́nu tiẹ̀.
Olórí burúkú ni obìnrin yìí.
Ìyá Mohbad.
Orí yìí ti burú ẹ̀gbọ́bọ̀ níbí. Orí yìí ti burú ẹ̀gbọ́bọ̀ níbí. Orí yìí ti burú. Orí yìí burú sà.
Ọjọ́ Monday ni promise. Ọjọ́ Monday kò ní promise kó. Ọjọ́ Monday kò náà pè mí ọjọ́ Tuesday náà.
Ìyá Mohbad.
Lamba, let's not so aware.
Ìyá Mohbad ṣé wá rí olórí ẹbí níbi tọ́rọ̀ dé yìí. Ó yẹ káwọn ọlọ́pàá kan initiate arrest ń bí báyìí.
Yes o.
Now bàbá ti jáde láti lọ sọ wípé ìjọ Monday ni wọ́n ti lọ gba affidavit tàbí kí náà lọ gbà ní court pé ìjọ Monday ni. Ìyá Mohbad sọ pé ìjọ Tuesday ni. Ṣé mọ̀ pé confusion kan ti wà láàrin yẹn. So níbi tí ọ̀rọ̀ dé ìgan báyìí ń sìn ó yẹ káwọn ọlọ́pàá initiate arrest báyìí gan. Ó yẹ kán initiate arrest ẹni mi ò tẹ̀lé sọ pé èèyàn báyìí nìkan gbé. But níbi tọ́rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ life là ń sọ yìí tí
gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n ti lọ gba fídáfì àwọn fake news táwọn yẹn máa ń gbé kiri
tí wọ́n dẹ̀ fi everybody takaiti lórí statement yìí ó yẹ kí ọlọ́pàá mi ò lè sọ pé èèyàn kan náà fẹ́ arrest mi lè níyàn méjì ó yẹ kí ọlọ́pàá initiate arrest níbi tọ́rọ̀ yẹn dé yẹn níbi ní ìwọ̀nba ibi tẹ́ ọ̀rá play yẹn torí is as if wípé wọ́n forí ọlọ́pàá wọ́n fi ń ṣeré wọ́n forí public wọ́n fi ń ṣeré wọ́n forí gbogbo wa ṣeré ni.
Orí àwọn wo
yẹn dé yẹn ó yẹ kán initiate
orí yín náà lè fi ṣeré náà.
Thank you, sir. If Nigeria is a good country, Mohbad would have been arrested.
So Josie ti accept sí pé jọ Monday lọmọ òun kú àbí ó sì ti jáde ó ti accept okay.
Ó ti lọ change statement yẹ pé jọ Monday lọmọ òun kú agbọ́n yẹn lánàá. Níbo ló ti change statement? Irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀. Agbọ́n yẹn lánàá sẹ́ alágbọ́n yẹn lánàá.
Yasoni, then why you arguing by it yẹn? You did yesterday.
Okay, let's
fídíò yẹn ibi tí
àtàrà ló ti lọ ṣe.
òun pe Wunmi òun pe promise fóònù promise ò ṣiṣẹ́ Wunmi gbé ńjọ́ Monday pé òun ṣàdúrà.
Bọ́ọ̀lù bí lọ mẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ wọlé o bọ́ọ̀lù bí lọ mú òkú ẹ̀ kò dẹ́ ń pè ẹ̀ lọ mú wọn wọlé o.
Ọjọ́ yẹn.
Bọ́ọ̀lù bí ò mọ Ìbàdàn láti o.
Èmi náà mo béèrè question èmi náà ni màá dáhùn. Ìdí ni wípé
So ni mo fẹ́ provide the list.
Wọ́n fi Monday yẹn ṣe preparation. Wọ́n fi Monday yẹn prepare kan tó wá ṣe Mohbad lọ́jọ́ Tuesday. And that is the reason why ni Mohbad ti wọ second stage. Ó ti wọ second stage.
Bọ́lá Láti, question tẹ kọ́kọ́ béèrè lẹ́ẹ̀kan.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa discuss ti wá ń bì. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ máa ń forí fọ́ọ̀nù ẹ̀jọ́.
A máa gbọ́.
Ẹ jẹ́ ń check.
A máa gbọ́ bọ́líbì.
Erisi wà lọ́dọ̀ bọ̀dà Láti.
Nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe fún mi yóò dáa. Ṣebí ìhà tẹ́ bá kọ sí mi lẹ́bàá kọ sẹ́gbọ́n mi.
Òun ni mò ń sọ.
Ìhà tẹ́ bá kọ sí mi ẹ kọ sẹ́gbọ́n mi. Tẹ́ bá like mi ẹ like ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, tẹ́ bá hate mi ẹ hate ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe yóò dáa.
Ṣé mi lóore ni?
Mo ti forúkọ yín sínú book of life. Orúkọ yín ti wà ní book of life.
This is my first time joining you guys.
You are welcome.
Yes, sir.
Oya gbẹnu sí máa kí lẹ fẹ́ contribute fún wa.
Wọ́n fẹ́ contribute fún yín.
Ẹ yẹ ká máa bẹ́tò lọ àá sọ̀rọ̀.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Ọmọ ni mo sọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà tẹ̀lé wá fọ́sùn sí mi, tẹ́ wá ń pè ẹ máa rí kó ọmọ. Ẹ̀yin náà máa ṣọ̀fọ̀ mu.
Ẹ wo mi ò gbọ́ mọ́ o. Wọ́n lè pè. Ó play voice note ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi.
Àwọn kọ́là play.
Yàrá láti máa ṣe pé jù.
Bọ́dà Láti ló ń bá wí.
Bọ́dà máa gbọ́rọ̀, bọ́dà Láti ní
Ó ti máa ṣe pé jù pé ẹ ti pọ̀ jù.
Bọ̀ àwọn yẹn ló play ẹ̀ náà, àwọn kọ́là play ẹ̀ náà, kọ́ máa bá wọn bẹ̀.
Àtẹni tó àti wọ́n play ẹ̀ wọ́n play ẹ̀ ti dá Mohbad ti pọ̀ jù. Ọkọ rẹ̀ sọ nǹkan tó ṣojú rẹ̀ òṣì.
Ilé ọ̀rọ̀ wèrè wo nìyẹn?
Kí ló ń kọ wèrè tó máa ń wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó máa ń ṣépè yẹn kọ ìwọ́dà gbé pàdà fún náà ìwọ́dà.
Ṣọ́ṣọ́ nọ́bù.
Ṣé ẹni ò kó ṣètò náà? Deborah ìwọ́dà.
Wọ́n ní àkọ ìṣe àrùn ìgbà yóò wá wọlé tán. Kòlóṣíà kejì orí kẹfà sọ pé ẹ̀yin ò mọ yàgbé.
Ewo rúrò tí ìyá Mohbad sọ àwọn tó ń play kíní òun máa ṣe. This lady is just, I don't know.
Nígbà tó kú Monday yẹn, wọ́n fi ṣe gbogbo script tó fẹ́ kà fún àwọn public. Now, tí ẹ bá gbọ́ pé nígbà tí bí Àdàrúsà lọ ní Embam.
Anita, ṣé wèrè tó ṣẹ̀gùnkè yẹn nìyẹn? Wèrè tó lòun ṣẹ̀ fara, òun ṣẹ̀ darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn yẹn nìyẹn.
It's my first time of joining you.
Okay.
Pé Monday lọmọ òkú, wọ́n á bí léèrè. Ẹ ṣáà máa
Kálí change báyẹn tó yẹ pé ó máa rùn. So ó ṣúọ̀ ni pé ọjọ́ Monday ló kú.
Wọ́n tó tún ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jọ ìwọ ọpọlọ tí ò tún ṣiṣẹ́ wọ lọ.
Ó ṣúọ̀ pé.
Ẹ kọ́ ẹ lẹ́mọ̀ àǹtí Àjọkẹ́, good evening ma'am.
Òun ló fà á tó fi jẹ́ pé kó tó di Tuesday yẹn Mohbad ti ń rùn. So submission tèmi nìyẹn sá.
Mohbad tún rùn ni wọ́n tún gbé wá.
Mom does not sound normal. She needs to be.
Ṣé neighbor ni wọ́n ni ṣógbóòrùn ẹ̀ ni ṣógbóòrùn Mohbad ni Mohbad ṣe ń rùn ṣórùn bí sandin ni àbí bí òfò tó ti bàjẹ́ àbí bí kíni ìbáwò ló ṣe ń rùn jọ ṣórùn bí ẹja ni àbí tó wá sọ fún wa jọ ìwọ ni neighbor Mohbad ìwọ lórí Mohbad ọdẹ òfònú ó ti rùn
Orí Facebook
ní Mohbad ti rùn. These people are so crazy, bro.
Let's power tap.
Wọ́n ní power tap fún yín lórúkọ Jésù, wọ́n ní power tap yẹn ṣe.
tí ẹ fẹ́ kú Wùmí tún ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ update irun.
Ṣé Làgàtà wà mẹ́yìn látẹ̀ǹkan tí Làgàtà kan mẹ́tì wà bẹ́ẹ̀? Thank you.
Ìyá Mohbad ọ̀nà onídìí kó lọ sáàrò àrò ní Yábà.
Gbogbo àwọn tí ẹ kẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ wọn o. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan kan wà ní tí wọ́n justice of Mohbad tẹ̀ ṣe ṣé bí nọ́ọ̀sì wà ń bẹ tó gun lábẹ́rẹ́ prime boy ló ná ọmọ mi tọ́jọ́ jà ní ṣó.
ìyá Mohbad. ìyá Mohbad yóò gbádùn mọ́ rárá ó sì wà lórí prime boy.
bọ́lá láti ọlọ́run bọ́lá láti ti ya wèrè.
Ìwèrè gidi.
Orí ló wá fi gbálẹ̀ ìgbà yẹn wọ́n tètè mọ̀ pé ó máa nárùn ọpọlọ. Ìsìn ló ṣe ń jáde, ìsìn ló ṣe ń dà á láàmú. Torí tí ò bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, aléèyàn kú sílé, ó ní prime boy ló bọ́ ọmọ ìjọ.
tó bá kú sílé nǹkan ó kú sílé jẹ́ kí wàá ní ká ṣe sí.
Kò yé mi o.
Òun ló máa ń kú sínú ilé
wọ́n kú sí
ẹ̀yà wèrè ni.
ibo ni bàbá majority wọn kú sí kéèkì tó ní ilé lọ́wọ́ ìyá wọn ni bàbá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn kú sí.
àbí o.
ẹ mọ nǹkan tí prime boy dá sí ní Kòròdú.
kí ló dá sí.
òun àti Wùnmí wọ́n ń jà ìjà ní prime boy dá sí ní Kòròdú yìí pé má jà even gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó fẹ́ sọ ìkó ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ ìta tẹ bá fẹ́.
kò ṣọ̀rọ̀ ta.
Because prime boy said so.
ọ̀rọ̀ kẹyìn ni.
ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká ṣìjà la o. ẹ máa wo
onílé wèrè ló jọ wèrè ló jọ.
ọ̀rọ̀ kẹyìn ṣé kò jọ wèrè ni tó wú bàǹtù bí nǹkan míì.
nílé ilẹ̀ ọwọ́ máa
very
tó
fluffy
bá
nonsense
ẹ̀kọ́
person.
nílé ilẹ̀ ọwọ́ máa tó bá káwọ́ bá bo nílé á jẹ́wọ́ bí tó ìjà yẹn á ṣàlàyé.
mo ṣàmì o there is one question tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ prime boy.
béèrè lọ́wọ́ níta.
ọjọ́ tí prime boy lọ sílé Mohbad kó tó di wípé wọ́n padà lọ sí show ó ti fẹ́ béèrè. ok mo fẹ́ béèrè bóyá ó notice bóyá àwọn CCTV wà nínú ilé.
ìjọ Sunday náà ló lọ ilé ẹ̀ láti.
Anita Berry gbọ́ ṣé wà ń bẹ̀ ṣé CCTV wà ń bẹ̀.
Mi ò mọ̀ fún ọ ní
nǹkan tí mo
àwọn
ṣe
ilé
fẹ́ béèrè ni nǹkan tí mo ṣe ní mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ béèrè wípé bóyá ó notice àwọn CCTV inú ilé Mohbad pé bóyá wọ́n ti hang ẹ̀ ní gbogbo báyẹn.
bóyá wọ́n ń yí ṣiṣẹ́ nìyẹn. ọmọ ní super so doubt wà láì.
Ask him, did you notice
ibi làwọn mímì ṣe wá.
CCTV around the house?
Jesus Christ, the hell.
wọ́n ní he said it yesterday.
wọ́n ní Saturday ni kò ń ṣe Sunday.
Saturday kọ́.
Sunday lè lọ favour ọkọ mi lọ́la.
máa gbọ́ Sunday ni because Sunday ló ná ti lé gba show lọ ni ìjọ ẹ̀ Sunday yẹn ló dẹ̀ ti délé ẹ̀ láàrín.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni Sunday ló ti kú Sunday ló kú Sunday gangan ló kú bẹ́ẹ̀ni bàdà láti Sunday ló kú.
Thank you
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
for your comment section. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà wọ́n ní prime boy yìí sọ wípé òun notice pé CCTV wà nínú ilé yẹn kó dẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́.
ẹ bá
kí wọ́n sọ ọlọ́pàá ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ náà ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà ẹ dájú gbogbo ilé ìlọ́nà wàláì ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà dá ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ náà ẹ jọ náà
díẹ̀ on Saturday.
ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ náà.
ẹ̀mí ò ní Saturday kọ́.
irú wọ yìí sí what is your rationale what is the rationale that the CCTV is actually working how can you just tell me
that will be the last day.
give me a reason like báwo lè ṣe mọ̀ pé ó ṣiṣẹ́ the only way tó bá mọ̀ pé CCTV ń ṣiṣẹ́ even let me even tell you kò ń ṣe gbogbo CCTV tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó ń rí kámẹ́rà báyìí òun ló lè record back nǹkan tó ti ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ sẹ́yìn it's not everything not everything.
kò ṣe gbogbo èèyàn tó rìn lójú títì tó wọ iṣẹ́ tó wọ
it's not everything.
òun náà ṣe máa ń pè wọ́n ní wèrè aláṣẹ.
àwa yìí sì báyìí tábàlà sí basement wa ń sìn àṣẹ máa pe landlord ni kí ni password kí ni wàá ṣe fi déètì sí wàá ṣe kí ni láti wọ bóyá package yẹ kàn bóyá tó bá tí package bá miss.
bọ́ọ̀lù
kí lélẹ́yìn ni.
kọ́ ló ya wèrè.
we were in this house for 3 good years. You know what made my landlord to actually go and do that CCTV, and it's very expensive for himself. There was one big package that came from my neighbor from Nigeria. One jí lọ níwájú ibà yìí $100. You no see am till tomorrow. One hour deliver. You no see am. What deliver? 1 hour deliver. As ìgbà yẹn la fi fún landlord wa ní force pé you have to do this thing. Ló ṣe gbé àwọn kinní yẹn wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé wá ṣe satellite dish ni wọ́n ṣe dish ṣe kinní kan pass wáyà ṣe gbogbo everything basement tó bá fẹ́ lọ record back nsìn àti tó bá fẹ́ rẹ́ anybody nsìn you have to go to the basement to go and see it. kí wọ́n làwọn ilé wa ń sọ. Amẹ́ríkà nìyẹn o Amẹ́ríkà for 3 good years kò sí nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ CCTV mọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ní tì wọ́n gbé kámẹ́rà yẹn síbẹ̀ ni kò ṣiṣẹ́. And I can tell you for free that most houses here, they cannot afford, because they're paying for this thing. They're paying for it.
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
Bolly B last month.
It's not cheap.
Bolly B last month mo lọ ṣerun mi. Ibi tí mo ti lọ ṣerun akọ̀dédé ráwọn ọlọ́pàá tán wọlé. Wọ́n wá ní pé ká má bínú o pé kì í ṣe pé wọ́n embarrass kìíní o, wọ́n ṣàpè lady yẹn síta. Wọ́n wá ní lady yẹn bó ṣe pè síta, lady yẹn tó ń bá mi ṣerun yẹn wọ́n pè síta. Wọ́n ń béèrè pé ṣé ó ní kámẹ́rà síbẹ̀ yẹn pé wọ́n fẹ́ wo nǹkan kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní déètì báyìí. So lady yẹn wá ní pé no pé kò sí kámẹ́rà nínú kìíní ò níwájú tàbí kìíní kan wọ́n wá wọlé. Lady yẹn wá sọ fún wa pé kí ni àwọn pípín òyìnbó ní bíbá ni lady yẹn wá sọ pé ṣé kán wá sọ pé kámẹ́rà tán gbé sójú títì yìí pé ṣé kò ṣiṣẹ́ ní báyìí tí àwọn kìíní ṣe wá ń béèrè dí. So kámẹ́rà tó bá ti ní lójúbọ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́.
No, àwọn kan wà ní wọ́n lè feel pé ó ń ṣiṣẹ́. But it is not a crime. It is not a crime. Tó bá ní pé kò ṣiṣẹ́, wọn ò lè mú ẹ sí because ṣáwọn lè fẹ́ máa bá ẹ sanwó ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n kò máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, they will ask you tó bá rí kámẹ́rà bẹ́ẹ̀ wá kọ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ṣé nǹkan báyìí déètì báyìí ṣé káwọn lè rí. Tó bá lè ní pé ò lè rí òrí nìyẹn, ó ti tán wọn máa lọ tiwọn nìyẹn.
Gbogbo kámẹ́rà tí mo sẹ́ẹ̀tì sínú ilé, kámẹ́rà inú sitting room, yàrá tàwọn ọmọ. Ṣé màá wá sẹ́ẹ̀tì kámẹ́rà sínú yàrá mi tí màá jẹ́ kán máa wo èmi àtọkọ mi bí o ṣe yẹn náà kò possible. Gbogbo kámẹ́rà pé.
But no, outside at this entrance pé kéèkì bàbá ìwà wọlé.
Torí ṣé ìmọ̀ tó bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ kámẹ́rà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ mo kàn máa wo ẹnìkan ní kán mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú tí bá sẹ́ẹ̀tì kámẹ́rà tí bá fẹ́ kó gbogbo ní sisi room even within my sisi room tó bá níbi tí mo fẹ́ kó ṣe ibẹ̀ náà ni màá dẹ̀ rọra yí kámẹ́rà yẹn sí tó jẹ́ pé ibi tí mo fẹ́ cover nìyẹn.
Ọjọ́ kan mo travel. Èèyàn lè fi sí fún àwọn ọmọ tó bá tí wọ́n bá ti ní àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké.
Ọjọ́ kan mo travel bí a ṣe travel àti àtọkọ àtọyẹ àwọn ọmọ àjẹgbàlejò sínú ilé so àlejò yẹn mo kàn déédéé rí pé yàrá ọmọ mi obìnrin mo ṣàrí pé ó fẹ́ try àti síbẹ̀ yẹn kí ló dé tí mo ṣe gẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ ṣé nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí mò ń lọ mo háàkì kámẹ́rà yẹn ṣe gẹ́ẹ̀tì so mo háàkì ẹ̀ tí ìbá háàkì ẹ̀ mi ní rí náà pé kí n go back to it pé mo háàkì ẹ̀ pé nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ kí n dẹ̀ rí so mo dẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ pé immediately mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé kí ló ń ṣe ń bẹ̀yẹn pé kí nìkan tí n bá ṣe mi ò ní rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ wo gbogbo bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ cctv
àwọn yẹn kámẹ́rà àwọn Amazon kámẹ́rà náà yẹn àwọn tó yẹn lè gbé sínú ilé nìyẹn tó kàn lè gbé sínú